Good morning, you guys. Good morning. So I literally just woke up and you're getting the authentic Candace right now. I did brush my teeth, but I was like, if I'm gonna start this journey, I want to be myself. Without all of the, extra. So I woke up this morning, you guys, and I was like, well, actually, it started yesterday, but I woke up this morning and I was like, you know what? I am going to start documenting my journey. So, going back a little bit, I have been on a wellness journey for about 10 plus years. And through those 10 years, I have been trying to, you know, um, eat right, do right, um, eat right, do right. And when I say eat right, do right, exercising, working out, changing the way I eat, not be stress free. I mean, not be stressful. So all of those things I have been like working on over the last 10 years plus. Then, being human, we, stop the journey or, something get in the way and it just kind of become like second or becomes lower um, on your priority list. And so, forever I have been wanting to do like, just change my lifestyle up. And I have. I've changed my lifestyle up a lot, but it hasn't been consistent. And I think a lot of us struggle with consistency. So, over the years, I have been trying to find, someone who was relatable to what I was going through. And it's out there. It's just hard to find somebody who is, going down the journey as without all of the hoopla and fillers. And over time, it started off good, but then over time, it just started to be not what I'm looking for. So, so that's going back. So up to par, to speed it up a little bit, excuse me. Um, I so last month I had a doctor's appointment. And then I'm getting older. I'm like 35, which is not old, but stuff don't start leaving as fast as it used to. So your metabolism slow down and different things like that. So like last month I had an appointment with the doctor and normally my doctor visits are good. I don't have any issues, praise God. Um, but I she took my blood pressure and everything and let me back up a little bit. So over like since June, I have been feeling like up and down, like um just not myself. Just little bitty things that I pay attention to because I am a registered nurse. And so I try to pay attention to like my health and just different things about myself. I try to listen to my body. So I just been like having a hard time sleeping and just having like feeling like I've been having like palpitations, just like different stuff that I'm like, maybe it's just stress, maybe it's just anxiety. So, I did a detox back in June for like 10 days, and which was amazing. And then, of course, as we all know, or as we all tend to do, we slide off the path. And so I slid off the path and, just start, getting back comfortable or, stressed out and eating and different things like that. So, speeding back up to last month, I went to the doctor and Lord, this is gonna be a transparent vlog situation. I like weigh 188, yo, like 188, and I'm like nothing but 5 feet, if that. And I was like, oh no. So I was like, I know this is probably why I've been feeling real short of. So I've been feeling short of breath, um, and then the palpitations, and I was just like, what is going on? So when I went to the doctor, she took my blood pressure, and my blood pressure was like 150s over 101 or something like that. And I was like, that's abnormal. My blood pressure has never been that high. But then I started thinking back, when I was going through the palpitations in the beginning, I started keeping up with my blood pressure just because I know like something's not right. So my blood pressure was hanging in the 130s, 90s range, which now is considered hypertension. primary hypertension. And so I was like, oh no. So when I went to the doctor and she solidified that, I was just like, no, I can't be having high blood pressure at 35. Like that's just not what's up. And so, and I'm kind of speeding through just so I can get to the point of why I'm here talking to you guys today. Um, and so she put me on blood pressure medication. Now, if you're taking blood pressure medication, if medication you have to for, chronic conditions and different things like that, that is important. So definitely do what's best for your body. Definitely do what's best, what the doctor instructed you to do. For me, that's just not the route I wanted to go through initially. So she started me on a Atenolol, and I was just like, a Atenolol, like you're not gonna see like if I need to. You ain't gonna check nothing else out. Like you just gonna start giving me blood pressure medication, and I'm just like, I don't know about that. And keep in mind, I've always had a holistic mindset. So I always want to treat the underlying cause before straight up giving somebody medication. Like, let's see what is going on. Like, why is my blood pressure high? Is it stress? Is it, me being 180 pounds? Is it me, like, am I having anxiety? Am I nervous? Like, there's so many other things to look at before you actually go straight to, hey, let's start you on medication. So me, that just wasn't my go-to. I'm like, let's see what I can do for myself first, before I just be popping medicine. Like that's just not for me. So I was like, okay, so I gotta make some changes. And I am a wife, I am a mother. So, and then I'm trying to do my own thing. I stopped, I say I stopped, but I just took a break from the nursing realm for a second just so I can focus on other passions that I have. I've been a nurse since I was 21. So I wanted to kind of, venture out and see what else is for me, like what's my purpose. And so all you guys probably, if you know me, you know what my story is a little bit, but I'm not gonna sit here and talk about that now because that's not the point. But anyway, so I was just like, yeah, I need to do something different. So hence why I'm here today on here. Yesterday, um, I was like, okay, I'm gonna start detoxing, which I am, especially now. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to start detoxing. I'm going to be consistent about this thing because this is just not what's up. And so I recently got my life coach certification just to kind of help with my nursing degree, because I really want to change lives, but I got to start with myself first. And you have to start with yourself first, and you have to be the blueprint, so for others to to follow. So here I am. I'm about to start my blueprint because I can't be having high blood pressure at 35. Like that's just not what's up. And so, and then with my mindset being holistic and just wanting to live a healthy lifestyle, I have to start and I have to stay consistent. So I decided to vlog. I decided to to film my journey, and this is more so for me to hold myself accountable. If, I have people who follow me or people who just need somebody to be relatable, I am that person because I'm seriously, it's time to get my life together at 35. From a from a wellness standpoint, I've always been about, healing from a mind, body, soul perspective. And I've always been about, really tuning into your body and listening to your body. And I speak that, and I have been that, but I need to be consistent in being that. And I know, that would help other people too, because I think we're on this stressful journey as adults, just trying to balance it all and just trying to, be a wife, be a mom, be your own person. And I'm very big into personal development. That's probably why I ask a lot of questions sometimes. So here I am about to vlog my journey, and hopefully somebody will find this useful. Um, if anything, I just have to do it for myself, and this will help me to stay consistent. And I'm gonna be as transparent as I can be. No fillers. This is just Candace, like this is just me going through my journey, and hopefully I can help other people too, because that's what I was missing. I was missing trying to help. I mean, trying to find somebody who I could relate to, who is just now starting the journey um, of healing, and just, trying to understand who you are. And as an African American woman, this is important. Mental health is huge. Anxiety is huge. Depression is a big deal. And so, I've had all of those things, not clinically diagnosed, but I have, struggled with anxiety. I still struggle with anxiety. And I'm learning how to mold my anxiety that it doesn't overtake me. So I'm hoping that all of this that I'm doing will help ease my anxiety, ease my stress, make me feel better about myself first. Um, and then I'm not dealing with high blood pressure. Like, that's not going to be one of my medical diagnoses or my medical history. Like, it's just not going to happen when I can try to control it. Now, keep in mind, if you do have high blood pressure, I'm not saying, because sometimes it's a chronic situation, sometimes it can be genetic. So I get that, but I'm also all about doing whatever I can first, before I just be like, I'm about to take some pills. And this is just me, okay? I can't speak on nobody else but Candace. Um, and I owe that to myself, at least, to try to see what can Candace do first. So here I am. So another key aspect of why I'm doing this is because I was sitting on the couch yesterday, putting on my tennis shoes, putting on my boots, and they were tie up boots. Now, keep in mind, I'll usually just put on boots that I can just slip on and keep it moving, or tennis shoes that I can just slip on. Honey, I sat on that couch to put my shoes on, baby. I could not breathe. Like, I was like, oh my God, like, I ain't never been like this, and I cannot breathe to tie my shoes, baby. I was like, oh yeah, like, I would not be short of breath because I can't bend over to tie my shoes. So yeah, so that just like pushed me to be like, okay. I told my husband, I said, we gotta go. We gotta go to the store. I gotta get some stuff to start detoxing, because this is not gonna be me. And seeing my husband is super fit. Like, he can like do one doggone push up and like all his muscles just pop back out. Like, he's always been I'm sorry, my battery's low. He's always been the one to just he's always been the one that he can work out. Well, he's big into fitness and working out, and he's a performance enhancement specialist. So that's what he does. He conditions the body and different things like that. I know, and I'm married to a person who deals with all of that, and I'm sitting here like 180, like, come on now. So I was like, we gotta go to the store. I gotta get ready to detox. You gotta come up with like some type of workout plan for your girl, because this is not working. So I hope you guys are ready for my journey. If you want to start this journey with me, that'd be great. Like, leave me a comment below. Like, let me know what's up, because I'm ready to start this and be consistent about it and be able to help other people on this journey. Journey. That should be like my motto on this journey. Yeah. So that is about it. So what I'm about to do now, I will start vlogging so you guys can get an idea of me and what my everyday is. I definitely try to live by routine. That don't always work out, because my children be like, Mommy, I need you, and I'm sure all of you guys can relate. So I do have Zumba at 9, so I am going to do Zumba that I just started with my soror, so that should be good. So first thing in the morning, I usually, try to get myself together a little bit, but have some green tea and a shot of apple cider vinegar is what I'm going to do in just a second. And then I will get ready for Zumba, and then I will check back in later. Okay? All right. You guys take care. I will be back shortly. I'm out of breath just talking right now. So that's not cool. Like, that's not cool. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.